Hi, thank you for clicking on this video. Let's get to it. Backed by Singapore Airlines, young at heart budget carrier Scoot has grown massively since its launch in 2012. Let's take a look at the formation and the future of this airline. While the idea of low-cost long-haul travel isn't anything new, very few have succeeded to operate and grow in this market, especially in the tough Southeast Asia sector. Airlines in this market can rarely enter without a large financial backing, and Scoot is no exception. Being able to utilise parent company SIA's large financial reserves, and with a startup capital of $221 million, along with a cash injection in May 2014 of $319 million to fund their 787 Dreamliners. Established in 2011, the carrier adopted an ambitious growth strategy since launching its first service on June 4, 2012, from Changi, Singapore to Sydney, Australia, and eventually expanding to 16 destinations within 5 countries in the first year. The Singapore Airlines Group has seen traffic decline over the past decade in the face of mounting pressure from its rivals, particularly the Gulf's big three airlines, Emirates, Etihad and Qatar Airways, and the profiteering of low-cost carriers operating in the region. Scoot is part of a long-term strategy to restore growth and capture a bigger market share of the growing leisure market. Although the group had low-cost subsidiary Tiger Air, this only covered the 4 hours or less market, and they had no entry into the low-cost 4 hour plus medium to long haul, and Scoot was created to fill the gap. Rather than just expand Tiger Air or create an offshoot of that established brand, Singapore Airlines Group decided to give the new airline a distinct identity. Wanting the airline up and running as soon as possible, Singapore Airlines transferred 5 Boeing 777-200ERs to the low-cost airline, later increasing to 6 in 2013. These aircraft underwent an $8 million refurbishment before entry into service. This included removing the original 3-class layout and replacing it with the high-density 370 Economy and 32 Scoot Biz, which is similar to premium economy on established carriers. After the massive growth of the first year, Scoot focused on establishing current routes, only opening 2 new routes in the second year to Hong Kong and Perth, with a planned hiatus to consolidate and rationalise operations. Due to the lower operating costs, Scoot is able to fly to secondary cities that a full-service carrier like Singapore Airlines couldn't do profitably. Scoot even competes with Singapore on some routes, but competes for a different sector of the market over its full-service parent. The 777s in its fleet were only meant to be a temporary solution, and Singapore Airlines transferred 20 787-9 Dreamliners that were no longer suited to their requirements to Scoot, converting 10 to the smaller Dash 8 variant, with the first being delivered in February 2015. It has since taken 18 of these aircraft, with 10 Dash 8s and 8 Dash 9s, with Singapore also converting 2 Dash 10 Dreamliner orders to the Dash 8 for Scoot. The Dash 8s are equipped with 314 economy, 21 Scoot Biz, with the Dash 9s having 340 economy seats and 35 Scoot Biz. In 2014, Scoot established a joint venture with Thailand's Nok Air, establishing Thai-based Nok Scoot, with Scoot gaining a 49% stake in this company, with a startup capital of around $95 million, with Scoot transferring 1 777 and parent SIA another 4 to the new venture. Scoot suffered a $20 million loss in its first quarter of 2015, but Singapore Airlines Group remained certain the airline would eventually turn a profit. Singapore Airlines Group announced on the 4th of November 2016, fellow subsidiary loss-making Tiger Air will be merged into Scoot, using Tiger Air's Air Operating Certificate but retaining the Scoot branding. On the 25th of July 2017, the two were officially merged, and with it, Scoot gained all the carrier's Airbus A320 family, including two A319s and the carrier's orders for a further 39 A320neos. Future fleet developments include receiving 14 Boeing 737-800s from fellow subsidiary Silk Air, as that carrier winds down operations and will be absorbed into parent company Singapore Airlines around 2020. On the 16th of May 2016, Scoot, along with 7 other airlines in the Asia-Pacific region, announced a new alliance called Value Alliance. The alliance was established to allow passengers to book flights with all 8 of the carriers through each partner website. The combined carriers collectively serve more than 160 destinations, primarily in the Asia-Pacific region, with a total fleet of around 176 aircraft and an annual passenger total of 47 million passengers in 2015. On the 1st of December 2017, Scoot announced that it will launch flights to Berlin in 2018, establishing its first direct route to Europe, further establishing routes to Athens, Greece, and later to Honolulu in Hawaii, the United States. At the time of filming, Scoot's fleet consisted of 2 A319, 27 A320s, 2 A320neos, 10 787-8 Dreamliners, 8 787-9s, along with orders for 37 A320neos, 14 737-800s to be transferred from Silk Air, 2 787-8s, and 2 787-9s. The future of Scoot is bright and will only continue to grow among the Asia-Pacific region with the backing of Singapore Airlines Group. Thank you for watching, and please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you'd like me to do any other airlines, please let me know in the comments down below. Bye!